This is Jack's fire trail they're on at the moment. After we left camp this morning, we went on a bit of a track around the back down into Wattle Flat, which is another camp area. And then from there we came up onto Loop Road, and now we're taking this Jack's fire trail. It doesn't get used very much, but it's enough to stay open. Nice little track. And this will take us back out to the main Styx River Forest Road, or Styx Forest Road. And then from there we'll head down into Point Lookout, I think it's called, the National Park. Have some lunch down there and a couple of walks and things to see.
Made an excellent choice.
Which one is this yours? Sleeping. I'll just sleep on that bed.
Come check out the view. We got up to the top of Point Lookout, had some lunch. Now we're going on one of the walks, going on the Eagle's Nest Trail or something, Eagle Trail. Then it takes you down underneath the face of the cliff, and there's a cool weeping rock down there. Bit of like a waterfall flowing over the edge. Last time we were up here, it's just full fog, you couldn't see anything, and it's nice clear day today, so we're keen to get back up here and see the views. Weeping rock?
Yeah. I think
that's a rock that's weeping.
Yeah. Imagine diving down there with a board. That was epic. Shouldn't that be the leaking rock?
Maybe. The sign says Weeping Rock. So I guess there's two weeping rocks.
You can make a video, say we arrived.
You can.
No, I don't want to.
You told me arrived.
No, I want you to.
That was a cool walk. You come down underneath Point Lookout, down underneath the rock face. Then you got those all those little waterfalls coming down. Then you make your way back up the top. We're nearly back now. Now we're going to head back to camp. I think it's about 25-30 k's to camp from here. Most of it's just main dirt road, and then you got the last few k's of four-wheel drive tracks. Easter Sunday. Have you eaten lots of chocolate today?
No, I really haven't. I haven't actually ate that much.
We've only just begun, and when the evening comes, we've only just
we stop at every turn off because my dad doesn't. I know this area a bit. I've been out here a couple of times now. My dad hangs right back out of the dust. Every time we get to a turn off, stop and wait for him to catch up. All the tracks out here, none of them are too hard.
Crazy.
Yeah, none of them are too crazy. But they're nice fun, you know, you got a good mix of river crossings, mud, a few hill climbs, things like that. But I think you'd be able to do most of it in a standard four-wheel drive in low range. Cows out here in the middle of the bush.
Yes.
I think they're a little bit lost.
I'm going to pick them up and return them.
You're going to pick them up and return them home?
Yes.
Do you think we should put them in the back of the ute?
Yeah.
Alright, just grab them on your way past. Just grab them out through the window.
Okay. Come on, cows.
You got them?
Come on.
Alright, let's take them back. After the day trip to Point Lookout, we had a final couple of obstacles before making it back to camp for the night. Oh, this water's going to be cold.
How do you know?
Always cold.
Not, maybe not. Oh my god.
This campsite is so nice. Such good weather at the moment as well. Just perfect afternoon. Kai's having toasted sandwich for dinner and we're watching Jumanji movie night.
Ta-da!
And Malachi.
And Tyler Thompson.
It's our last morning here today. We're going to pack up camp and head home. Just going to head up out of here and then down the Armidale to Kempsey Road. It's been such a nice camp, this one, right on the creek. I love camping on rivers next to the water. Do you like this camp?
Yeah.
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 So just to show you where we are, this map kind of is on the edge of it, but we're camped just near this wattle flat here, and then this is your Styx River Forest Road, and that's where we drove yesterday up to the Point Lookout. There's heaps of campsites all along here, all along this river, so we're just down below this wattle flat, which is the main one. And then if you have a look on this big New South Wales map here, here's Kempsey, where we turned west and headed out here on the Kempsey to Armidale Road. There's George's Junction there, where George's Creek meets the Macleay River, George's Junction. And then you come up the mountain here up and there's that wattle flat again, Point Lookout over there. So this is where we've been in this area here, Armidale's out there. After packing up camp, it was time to start making the trip home. We're just on the Armidale to Kempsey Road now, coming back down towards Georges Junction in the valley. So this is the main road that you can follow all along there, but then there is heaps of little side tracks that you can do as well that kind of follow along next to it, just to make things a bit more interesting. Bit of low range driving. Such good views out here, but you can just see across the whole valley. Some of these side tracks get very steep in places, and they're good to break up the drive along the Armidale to Kempsey Road, which is just a main two-wheel drive road. These hills are easy enough in the dry, but may get a little bit interesting in the wet. We're back where we started, back at Georges Junction. About lunchtime, it's really hot today. Gonna have a swim here and air out the tyres, maybe have a bit of food, then we're gonna head home. This creek here behind me is Georges Creek, and that's the Macleay River. Georges Creek is so much colder than the river. That comes from up in the mountains where we were, and then this just comes all through farmland and stuff. There's about 3 or 4 degrees difference in water temperature. Come some cows for a swim. The cow thinks it's a 4-wheel drive. It's going to do a river crossing. Look at that cow all the way out in the middle of the river. Oh, here's his friend maybe going to go too.
Ta-da! Hello! Did you have a wonderful day?